go with that figures for a bit of that.
Bringing in the minus 5.
Fair to say, quarter really, because long bombs, they're not going to get the job done, I wouldn't think.
Petracca through some traffic.
First focus there amongst quite a number of boys, wasn't it? It's not
kick it, yeah, went with the head first, so no free kick. Petracca, there's that strength that we talk about.
Likes of Shuey and these type of players.
You're 6'6.5" already.
There we go.
There he is. He tapped it back nicely. Good team player. He had a good go at it. Down in front, crumbing Switkowski. Petracca might give it over the top to Moore. Work on the mark by Garlett. Look at this from Petracca. And just over the top of Switkowski. We'll get back to the game. Vickers-Willis is working hard. There's Pence. That was Castagna. And his handball over the top. Petracca lays it off out wide. 2 minutes to go. It's a 58-point margin to Victoria. It'll help their percentage, as we mentioned a couple of times. Petracca down the line. And Lim coming out. He might get it back here by hand. Here's Petracca. Beaten by Ahern. Over to Petracca.
Great use.
And
he's playing in the AFL in 12 months' time.
Well, we'll talk a little bit about how quickly they can make the AFL a little bit later, but last year was a great example.
An exceptional player, but they'll be looking for another outside mid to continue. They've got a lot of inside
genuine
mids.
speed.
Yeah.
But played about 2 quarters. He's injured because they played over a long weekend way back then. That was all he's injured at the time. So he didn't get a chance to show his great ability.
Teal Cup days.
That sounds a lot like Kevin Sheedy and that putting him on ice, mate. That's not showing to anyone.
A very good quarter.
There's a few players in the AFL that are getting away with it at the moment, but we really don't want those habits coming in.
Just a fumble. Well done by Walsh. Through some traffic once, twice. But reading it well was Petracca. Now he's got a runner in Brayshaw. Well, he was always going to run the man the mark, and that's one Shane Hill will want again.
To develop and get stronger, but he's going to be a very hard matchup at AFL level.
They've cut off the kick in here. Petracca.
That's a good play.
Yeah. We'll take the free kick. Nice. There's Petracca. That's a strong mark. And he chips it over the top. He gets a man in the pocket. Waiting. Petracca from the clearance. Kicks it high, wide, and out of bounds here. Vojo Rainbow. Gets back.
Right on Ahern there. So they've got no loose players across the ground, Metro.
It's a whistle from the umpire, and it's a holding free kick against Gore, and it's going to be Petracca to take it from the umpire that was further down the ground. Petracca's kick up high.
On television.
That's true. Deer with the knock. Ahern. Again, something usually happens when he gets hold of the footy. And he found Petracca, and they're just building a little bit here, Victoria.
They are.
Starting to win some clearances. This for 2 in a row for Victoria to really make a game of it. And make the margin just 7 points. Shouldn't be a problem for him. He's pushed it right.
Yeah.
Almost didn't come off, almost pinched by Daniel, but they get it away.
Good mark.
That's a great strong mark, Petracca.
He's got a build that reminds me of Jordan Lewis at the same age. 186, heavy set around the legs, and
it's a good year.
It's not a great option, really.
It wasn't. He's forced to kick it under pressure, but Petracca again with another good strong mark. 2 for the quarter. They're looking good here, Metro.
Used to call it shifter when you were rolling the rings, running the wings down.
The red chicky, was it?
It was the red chicky
stand.
It was back in the day.
Petracca shrugs off. Can Laverty do something special again? Or will Petracca?
The big boys are starting to stand up here.
Ball to be won. And it's Petracca who started to show in that. Petracca. Oh, just back to stretch. He was standing.
That goal, if that had been a goal on the 3/4 time siren.
Yeah. Might have been a bit different.
Well, he might have gone in feeling a bit better about himself.
He happened him in here. He found Petracca.
That's not a bad option.
Yeah, because he'll use it.
He can thump it.
He kicks it in long. He went for the chest mark there. And Durden probably should have put the hands out. McLean on the left. Petracca.
It's got to be free.
Tunneled under it by Hayes. So Petracca will come back, and he's having some influence now in the second half.
What numbers are we up to with him? He's up to this is his 13th disposal. Hasn't been any real big, equal leading possession winner he'll be for Vic Metro with 13, which is unders. Great mark.
Petracca.
Gee, that's a powerful kick.
It's a powerful leg. Durden's got to fly. Right, almost got that against 2.
This ground, that was a pretty easy kick.
It's going to go in the Petracca direction. Might just fall a bit short. South Australia gets some numbers there, but it was the right decision. Just kick it to your best player.
Yeah, I like it. And he's got his bike as well.
And he wants to move it quickly.
Just going to hope for
It's
a
an
bounce
important
here.
bounce here. Ramsey wants the boundary. Will he find it? Yes, he will.